The Square Ball Podcast.
What's this, Friday? Propaganda?
It's all gone a bit out of shape this week, hasn't it?
How dare they? How dare they inflict a midweek game on us that we won and it was amazing and has completely changed the fabric of this show?
I mean, we could have gone after Man City, but it wouldn't have been as good, would it?
Where's the joy in that, Michael Normanson?
Nowhere. Although we do actually have a bit of Man City stuff, although it's not from our game.
All right, Dean's here with us as well. We will get round to propaganda in a minute, which is our journey around the football fan channels week to week. First of all, we should say the show is brought to you by Saley.com.
A journey around the world you can have with Saley, yeah. If you take your phone and
what is it?
And you don't want to...
what is it?
It's an eSIM.
It's an eSIM product, yeah. Which is like a SIM card, but it's an E1 where you don't have to physically put it in your phone. It will just do it like it's magic. Actually, magic, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a dead easy way to purchase data and have data no matter where you go on your travels around the world. So if you're going away over the holidays, over Christmas, and you are, if you're posh enough to be going abroad over Christmas, imagine that.
Must be nice, that.
Must be nice. Get Saley and it'll save you money potentially on your mobile data. It's compatible with iOS or Android devices. Tends to be new devices, so just in case, like your phone, you download the app and you use it and it's not quite working, you can get a full refund, no quibbles. 24/7 support is available within the app. Means you don't have to get like a scabby SIM card when you get out the airport. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I know what you're like when you travel flapping.
I'm very nicely organised, thank you very much.
Is that right?
Correct, yes. But no, like on mine, I know you can have... I have 2 eSIM slots. Oh, imagine that.
I think my phone can have up to 4 in total.
It just lives alongside your other one, and you just say, don't use that one, use this one.
Dead simple.
And you don't have to pay for data.
Yep. It's brought to you by NordVPN, those guys. Saley.com/the square ball for 15% off your Saley data plan. Saley.com/the square ball. We'll stick an episode link in the episode description box as well. Right, to it. Propaganda, please.
Right.
So what could we possibly hear about this week, Michael?
Too much this week. Too much. I mean, I appreciate everyone's support.
So, bloody hell, I just had to look down the sheet. There's loads here.
Yeah.
And I mean, you're not going for the always leave them wanting more approach, are you?
Honestly, it could have been about 4 times longer, could this show? I've clipped up so many bits and then I've been like, then I suppose I'm going to have to leave some of this stuff out. So... And I've tried to maybe leave out some of the stuff people will have already heard.
Yeah, we'll helpfully sit here and tell you where you've gone wrong.
Well, I was hoping you would, and I knew you would. So
I like to be reliable like that.
You can tell that it's been a bumper week because people were sending me stuff and saying, send this to Normanton.
Same.
Where were you when we were shit? That's what I want to know.
That's what you said to me when I was sending you stuff, wasn't it? It was like, where are you on the shit weeks then when I need help with propaganda? What I heard was the same as Chelsea and Esteban going,
I've been completely on my own some weeks. And then we win and everyone wants in.
Right, let's get to it then. Chelsea Fan TV, this is...
I've got to warn you though, I didn't have too much fun because I did listen to a lot of Rory Jennings. So, we'll start on Chelsea Fan TV because these are people who are actually in the stadium, which was... I'm still basking in the glory of it from the other night because it was so much fun. But this is from Tanaka's goal going in, then him being drowned out, trying to do some in-stadium vlogging. You just can't really hear him because the song's going on in the background, and then into some half-time thoughts.
I think after that I can accept we're going to lose. There's no way we're winning that game, Ricky. It's done now. It's done.
Esteban's getting bullied.
It's a great goal.
Esteban's been shown
it's a great goal, isn't it? But nobody pressurised them whatsoever, gave the ball away. Pathetic. But I mean, it's been a very poor first half. The midfield has been poor. Defensively, poor. Ability to capitalise on the very few chances we've created. I mean, barely created anything anyway. Poor. Esteval struggled. It looks like he might come off. We're missing Caicedo a lot. We're missing Fofana a lot. We're missing Reece James a lot. Cucurella's getting cooked. and the atmosphere from the Leeds fans at Elland Road has been brilliant. So they're egging their team on, and we're just fumbling under the pressure. That's the truth. So it's not looking great, guys. And 2-0 down. I don't expect us to come back. In all honesty, that's the truth.
I mean, we are giving ourselves a great big old pat on the back here on behalf of the whole Leeds fan base by saying a lot of people did compliment the noise.
He's got more to say about that later
from the South Stand, because it was dead good, and I think maybe it's a reminder sometimes to football of what football's lost or moved away from.
Yeah, definitely. And he said there that the home fans are egging the team on. I think that's undercooking it a little bit. Do you know what I mean? It was raucous in there. I was saying to Michael before, I was in the family stand with my dad, and we never sat down. And that doesn't happen in the family stand that often. As soon as the teams come out...
My dad sits next to me, and if people are stood up in front of me, he'll bellow, "Sit down! Come on! What's going on?" Things like that. He's like vocally sarcastic.
Do you wear your school uniform in the family stand like Dean does?
Yep.
Yeah. Good.
You got to, haven't you?
Yeah.
You're not wearing it, you're not getting in, I think.
Yeah, that's what they told you, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Sorry, where were we?
The South Stand and how good it was.
Yes.
It did make me think.
Elland Road, not Waterloo Road.
Yeah, exactly. George Benson, the
singer,
the guy who does Chelsea content. He wasn't at this game, but if he'd have been in the Chelsea end and he'd have been looking across at the South Stand, he'd have probably said this.
Oh my God, look at the state of it.
Classic old clip.
I sent that to an American friend of mine who wanted to share it in like a family group as well.
My God, look at the state of them.
I think that's what a lot of Americans imagine us all to be like in England.
It's either that or Sean Bean.
Yeah.
Sean Bean is in the north, is outside of Watford.
Yeah.
Everyone else is that.
Yep. Oh my God, look at the state of them.
That was Forrest scoring at Chelsea, was that, for anyone who doesn't remember the reference? It was a couple of years ago, wasn't it?
Can I just say this? Because we have cloud documents here to prep the shows. At the bottom of our members show prep sheet, that clip still exists. We've got a little section down there called archive. It's right at the bottom. I found it last night. Yeah. We've got the short, medium, and long version of it all archived there.
Yeah, I think that's the shortest version of I've gone with.
I mean, I could hop across and just play out the.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just it was. Although on the longer clip, I will say it was more of a shock when you heard the posh voice. Because I don't think that is actually George himself. I think that's his mate,
his posh mate,
who's presumably been allowed out of Eton for the day.
I've not seen that clip. I've heard it obviously a lot on the show, but I've not seen it. And in my head, he's wearing a top hat and a monocle. Just because of how he delivers that.
He does look posh. I remember that from that time.
Come on, let's give it a quick airing.
The Forest fans are going absolutely balmy. Oh my God, look at the state of it.
Fuck off, mate.
I've got the 28-second version if you want that as well, or should we?
I think we'll just leave it at that.
Oh my God, look at the state of them.
The state of them.
We'll move on into the second half with Chelsea Fan TV. So this is our disallowed goal, into some annoyance at refereeing, and then into the actual third goal.
We got lucky there. It's just letting everything go. Shut up, sit down, shut up, sit down, shut up, sit down, shut up. Go on, Liam. For fuck's sake, referee! For fuck's sake! Referee! Shit, referee! Justo tried to play the that looked like a clear foul. Justo tried to play on. They still didn't blow. Ridiculous. Man on, Gusto, man on. Fuck off, you wanker. Press him, press! First touch on it. No. We have conceded all season. Tossing. Fuck.
Beautiful.
Tossing.
Tossing it
There was
off.
a lot of anger at tossing across all the clips.
You fucking mag.
I was seeing in the run up to the game, they were talking about how it's his time because they'd had to rotate. Yeah, had to rotate a lot of centre backs because of injuries and suspensions and just kind of rotation and stuff. And everyone was like, "Right, it's your time now to shine." And he fucking didn't.
He's never going to play for them again. Seems to be
apparently.
He's not. He can never play for them again. Is what
he's fucking finished, mate.
Is what people have been saying.
I tell you what, it's such a shame that Metra goal was disallowed because what a turn and finish, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
What a turn and finish.
I mean, I did see a replay of it. It turned out they were both offside.
Oh, were they? What, on both phases?
At the start, as the ball was played in,
right.
It was
woke nonsense.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's go with that.
Atmosphere.
I'll be in London at 5 a.m. And then obviously I've got to get another train home. This has been a long trip. This has been a very, very long trip. And at times in the stadium, you're just thinking, oh, my God. If it wasn't for the great atmosphere, and I've got to give credit to the Leeds fans, because every time I come here, you've got a fantastic atmosphere. It's the best atmosphere in the Premier League. It's better than Anfield. It's better than Old Trafford. It's better than Tottenham. It's better than Arsenal. It's better than everyone. Leeds have the best atmosphere in English football, and I'm pretty comfortable saying that. I've been here 3 times now, and I've been impressed 3 times.
Good boy. Nice endorsement. Can I just say, 20 minutes straight with the ring road I was on.
Yeah.
I enjoyed every minute of it as well. And I played Marching On Together all the way home. About 4 or 5 times it took me for that drive. My most played song on my Spotify Wrapped was Marching On Together. And the second most played song of this year was Born Slippy, because that comes next on my Leeds United playlist.
You can tell it's been a good year for Leeds United.
Yeah, and then the third was it End All, Pump It Up.
Great.
Probably quite weighted towards the first half of the year.
Very much until about early May.
Yeah. I suppose you could have carried the good feeling on through.
Over the summer, there was still a lot of dancing around the house, singing the songs. It's tended towards some more downbeat stuff as the year's gone on.
Sure,
leaning towards your kind of Elliott Smith,
Joni Mitchell.
Yeah, really, really, really happy stuff. But we're back. United are back.
The atmosphere stuff's interesting because I feel like we have a tendency to always think things are getting worse.
No, I think things are getting worse.
But maybe we need to appreciate it more.
Things are getting worse atmosphere-wise, but that doesn't mean you still can't be right at the upper end of what is a good atmosphere relative to everybody else.
Yeah, I suppose it's like those, probably just because I'm of a certain age, right? My algorithm serves me videos of people going, imagine you're 80 and you could be back in, your knackered 41-year-old body. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe this is us being kind of middle-aged and knackered, but should be enjoying it more, should be appreciating it more, because it's only going to get worse.
I don't quite follow the analogy, but I like it.
Well, in terms of it's maybe not as good as it used to be.
Are you saying we're hurtling towards death?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. I'm saying when in a few years' time it's Leeds Red Bulls, we should have remembered this.
These were the good days.
These were actually the good days.
You don't know that you're in the good days
until the good days are done.
Right.
And you're old and properly, until things are properly knackered, you need to try and appreciate it more, I suppose, is what I'm saying. And I think people did appreciate it.
I think they did. And also, keep it light. We just beat Chelsea, man. We battered them.
Yeah. Okay. Well, when do you want Rory Jennings?
Oh.
I mean, are we ready? Do we need to build up towards that?
Yeah. All right. I'll tell you what. Let's go on keeping it light. Let's hear Younes Talks Football, who's, I think, he's talking about the third goalie, but I think he's keeping it light and keeping a great sense of perspective.
And that error has literally shot Chelsea FC in the head. And he'll know. You best believe he will know. I am not the only one that's going to be talking like this. You best believe his teammates in the dressing room right now, as we speak, are probably gunning him down. Maresca, who I'm going to come to in a sec, is probably gunning him down. The fans who travelled are without question only talking about that mistake right now. They're gunning him down. He's going to get it across social media without question. This is the reality. But we have to be honest here and not let feelings interfere. When you make a mistake of that level, that calamity, there are mistakes and then there's that. That is criminal. I'm saying you need to be arrested for that. At that point, you're playing against us. And this is why I am the way that I am, because it's like he is playing against us. You don't have a Chelsea shirt on. You had a Leeds shirt on. And I have to also mention this because there's history here. of all teams, Leeds, for this to happen against. I bet you now, the old school will not like that whatsoever. The fans that went to the ground, that went to Elland Road, that went all the way to Leeds for that, will feel like they've been robbed. Like I feel like I've been robbed.
Robbery, murder, executions. I want to say this. I've been watching Band of Brothers recently, which, for anybody who's not familiar, World War II drama. There's been a lot of gunning down in that, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For like a sloppy back pass. Was that the main?
Yeah, they would just have a little knock around, way back from the front lines, just kicking a ball around. One of them slipped or whatever. Didn't quite pass it to his mate, right? Bang, 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 go.
I think what Eunice is overlooking here is that it's tradition. At Elland Road, a Chelsea keeper or a Chelsea centre-back fucks up and we have a tap-in.
It's true.
It's just a tradition, man.
Have you seen the club's official accounts rinsing the Chelsea fans a little bit as well in the wake of this? Saying, oops, it happened again kind of thing. All the Chelsea, all the ones that are in Nigeria and wherever else that have never been to England, never set foot in a football ground, saying, you're creating a rivalry, are we? Yes, are we? Oh, you're never going to live this down. We're going to pay you back, right? We're never going to forget this. What are you going to do? Send some mean tweets about us? However will we recover? Yeah, fucking idiots.
It's worth looking at if you've not seen it. The official Leeds United social media account put a little clip from Hangover 2 where Bradley Cooper's on the phone says, it happened again. And then you see Aronson scoring and then seeing Calvert-Lewin. And it's great fun. And it only happens when they could put those silly tweets out.
Have fun. Who cares?
Yeah, make hay while the sun shines. Absolutely.
Right.
Speaking of the more traditional end of the Chelsea fans, we'll go Minerals FC, which is a great name, I have to say. But he's
show some minerals for anybody who doesn't understand the references. Probably let's show some balls, isn't it? Show some metal, show some beef.
Yeah, exactly.
Chelsea fucked by Leeds 3-1 at Elland Road. Disgusting, filth, dirty. Just like Leeds. You think you can turn up in this fixture, rotating the way you rotate, you inverted wrong'un, yeah?
I didn't realise we were going to get a poetry reading. That's what it sounded like, didn't it?
I shortened some of the gaps there as well. It was very slow-paced.
Yeah.
What's an inverted wrong'un?
Well, I think that's why the clip's here, really, so we can discuss what an inverted wrong'un is.
Yeah. Who's an inverted wrong'un? Let's
Maresca is what he was talking about.
Okay.
Because he wasn't happy with his squad rotation and stuff.
Okay.
But he refers to it as an inverted wrong'un.
Any other wr'uns you can think of?
Well,
I've got a bit of
no.
Well, you'll hear later on who we've got coming up, and you can judge for yourself who we might be talking about.
Is a wrong'un just a traditional wrong'un? Just uses their dominant foot to cross the ball. An inverted wr'uns cuts in,
maybe
crosses the ball,
cuts into the. No, let's not.
Let's move on. What's next then? The same guy?
Yeah, he's because there's a lot of talk amongst Chelsea fans about this is a project.
Yeah.
They're building something.
God, they've only spent $1 billion.
Well, this is essentially what he's saying. He's not exactly happy with what they've got for their money.
$2 billion spent. 2 billion spent. So have it right, yeah? And you can't go to Leeds and beat a newly promoted, washed up, dead in the gutter, resurrecting Calvert, handbag, cross-dressing Lewin, bruv. Are we having a laugh? Making him an Ampadu from our Cobham Academy years ago. Getting man of the match, running rings around that fucking coach singing traffic cone. No, we looked a little bit lost, didn't he, with Casado? He had Santos, the Brazilian fucking veneered up merchant. What are we doing here, bruv? Tosin, Bambi on ice. Wow. Because we got him on a free and he's our experienced Uncle Tosin. But what are we doing in the first half? What's that defending? Why is that defending? I mean, Trev and Tosin. And who was it? Who was marking? Oh, that was it. Delap, Bob the Builder up front from Ipswich. Yeah, relegated Ipswich. Then we get the second instance where we got the traffic cone, an elite traffic cone, £105 million note traffic cone from Benfica, loses the ball, falls over, and then what do? Their little young'un scores a screamer, Sanchez in no man's land, bruv. Well, he ain't in Winter Wonderland, Sanchez, is he now? Is he? Or is he? Is he with Cole Palmer wearing up the Moncler? Because none of them wear Stony, bruv. None of our players wear Stony. None of them understand what it means to go to Elland Road, do they? Why would they? Bunch of young'uns, bruv.
Yeah.
I didn't understand most of that.
No, there was a point at which I've really lost the whole thread of that. But, you know.
He's they've got Bob the Builder up front.
Yeah.
Can he fix it?
I don't look like it. The coach singing Traffic Cone, that's Enzo Fernandez, who's the Neil Kilkenny character I pointed out in the midfield. Because he was done for the singing racist songs on a coach when he played for Argentina. That's the coach singing bit.
I see.
It's related. So maybe he's an inverted wrong.
Maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, so he's the traffic cone.
What's the traffic cone about, though?
I think it's because he just sits there in midfield.
All right.
He sort of doesn't move. He just is like a stationary point that things are meant to go around.
Because when he said coach singing traffic cone, I thought he was talking about Ampadu on the back of the bus with the traffic cone on his head when we got promoted. I thought he's done a deep dive, this lad, and knows his Leeds folklore. Yeah. But he's assigned it to Enzo, has he?
No, he does also try to make out.
Yeah, because that was on the bus, wasn't it? Yeah, I think he might be right. Because he was singing. He was on a coach, well, up and top bus, and he had a traffic cone.
No, I think Michael's right. I think it's just a coincidence that both central midfield pivots.
We need Mulder and Scully in to investigate this. All right. It seems like it's too mysterious a coincidence.
I'll email them.
He's also trying to make out Ampadu from their academy. They bought him. He'd already played for Exeter's first team at the point he went to Chelsea. Yeah. So don't go try to claim him.
Right, absolutely correct. Right, okay. So that's Minerals FC.
Inverted wrong.
You can tell all that was very confusing because we have no idea what's going on.
Yeah. As long as he's happy doing his thing and it's working for him, good. Good on him. Right, let's move on. Where to? It's holiday season, and it means that we're at that time of year where everyone gets excited about the Christmas adverts that pop up on the telly, and we're no exception to that.
This going to be a feel-good tearjerker?
Family romp, yes. Yeah. What's that package you've got there, Michael? A beautiful shoebox-sized box that we...
That's my phone. I was just trying to make it dramatic. What it is a pack from Manscaped.
Manscaped's Performance Package 5.0 Ultra, the ideal holiday gift. Start pulling the stuff out then. What you got?
Got a big razor, is what I'm going to call that.
The Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra Groin and Body Hair Trimmer, that one.
That's the money one.
I was going to say, just that, in this era of AI advertising, like people are getting annoyed at companies doing AI ads for things. At least you can imagine Michael de-hairing himself for Christmas in glorious Technicolor.
You can gather round the fire, gather round the piano, and sing songs of his smooth body.
What's that smell? It's burning hair. I tried to get rid of it. Oh, horrible image.
What else we got?
I've got too close to the fire.
You've got a little one. That's for your nose.
Yeah, that's the Weed Whacker 3.0. It's ear, nose, and eyebrow trimmer.
Next.
Yeah, nice charging cable.
The cable's really high quality,
I do appreciate it. Good. It's got a fabric cord on it, USB-C. I assume that's for both of them. Yeah, so that recharges easily. Got a bag. That's nice. Chuck it all in.
2 free gifts included. It doesn't stop at Grim Essentials, says the blurb here. 2 holiday bonuses. You get some boxer shorts in there, by the way.
You do.
Look at them. That's Midnight Bravo, which is my code name for you, funnily enough, isn't it, Michael?
Very nice. Yeah, nice,
and you've got the Shed 2.0 toiletry bag, which is actually really nice. I bought in that bag, as it were. I want to take that one home. Premium extras to make sure you're always ready to jingle and mingle.
And I have a crop soother and a crop preserver.
Yeah, you got some ball aftercare there with those. Beautiful anti-chafing ball deodorant, no less.
Very nice.
Which again, you can sing a song about that, aren't you, around the fire.
It'll keep you fresh, comfortable, and ready to slay all day.
Thank goodness.
That's the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra that Michael has got there. You can get 15% off it, your entire order, with the code TSB at manscaped.com. 15% off code TSB at manscaped.com. I'm going to say the line now. In fact, you can do it, Dean. You're the actor.
Stay on top of your grooming game and be ready for anything the season throws your way.
Let's move on. Where do you want to go next? Let's have a little break from Chelsea. We'll go to ESPN. Their South American coverage. I think it covers multiple nations here. We heard the Calvert-Lewin song.
ESPN, is that a fan channel?
I don't believe so, no. It seems quite well produced.
Right.
I think they do all the filming and stuff as well.
Reasonable.
It's reasonable.
Oh, good.
So he didn't do the Calvert-Lewin song when Calvert-Lewin scored, actually. The one that I can't still think, because you always sing it in a certain way.
Yeah.
I now can't get that version out of my head.
Good.
But we did get 2 new goal scorers, so we get 2 new songs.
El cabezazo, gol, Villol, gol.
Villol, fue Villol, fue Villol, fue Villol, fue Villol. El gol de Villol, para papá, el gol para el Leeds, lo hizo Villol, el gol para el Leeds, de cabeza fue Villol. 1-0, golazo de Villol, lo mató un cabezazo fortísimo. Enzo que no puede, puntea Enzo, la pierde, está mal el Chelsea, pierde los duelos. Tanaka, golazo, gol, Tanaka, Tanaka, fue el de Japón, 2-0, golazo del Leeds.
Beautiful.
Nice, that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I like the Beal.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the song was, but it
It's
worked.
it's the Beatles, isn't it?
Yeah, the second part, but the first part felt like the French national anthem.
Yeah,
I had a national anthem in my head. I thought that sounds a lot like a national anthem. Yeah, like
it was the French
Peruvian one or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
This is just joy for me.
Yeah.
It's just joyful. I think I said this last time we had this guy, the clips from this guy. Just bring him. It doesn't matter if he can't speak English. Just stick him on Sky Sports, for fuck's sake.
Have we got the Japanese commentary of Tanaka's goal?
No, I've not put that one on.
All right.
So
Is that because you hate fun?
no, I just thought there was plenty of other stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think that would have been better.
So it's like,
Yeah. Okay.
there was no song. It was just someone
Shouting.
It was just someone commentating in another language.
Dean just wants to hear joy, and you've denied him that, and me.
All right, well,
I do it in my own time.
Yeah.
sorry about that.
It's not like I sent you it. I put it on a plate for you. I cut it back across the
I know you
6-yard
did. You
box.
sent me loads of shit.
I cut it back across the 6-yard box. All you got to do is tap it in like Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and you didn't bother.
You wanted it on there. You could have clipped it, put it on there yourself.
I was
couldn't you?
busy.
Couldn't be bothered.
I was busy.
Mummy and Daddy are fighting again.
Couldn't be bothered. Who's who?
I'll tell you later.
You can call me either. I'd be quite happy. Let's go to Blue Fan TV. So this is somebody who's outside Elland Road.
What I like is as well, are you doing these all like completely out of order? So I don't know which order to play the clips in.
Trying to keep you guessing, keeping you agile.
That's good.
Get on your toes, Daddy.
Oh, sweet Lord, the image that's just conjured up. Go on.
Blue Fan TV. So this guy, I think, sometimes you've never said a word out loud. You've only seen it written down.
Yep.
I think this has happened here.
Right.
Leeds, man. Leeds. This is disgraceful. I mean, one of the most ridiculous performances that I've seen in ages, bro. This is terrible, man. This is terrifying, man. This is alarming, man. Something needs to be done. Someone needs to come to our rescue, bro. I don't understand the fact that we came into this game with, oh my goodness. How can Tosin and Badiashile work? I don't really understand. The starting XI killed the game.
What was that?
The starting XI killed the game.
No.
He's reading Roman numerals.
Yeah. Is that a thing though? You know, this 6-7 bollocks. Is XI a thing?
There's X's and O's as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
I've never heard starting XI.
Starting XI.
Is that what the Romans said?
I can only imagine seeing it written down, and he's gone, yeah, let's see what you call it, the XI.
Yeah.
What's the maybe
It's like XG.
like XG or something?
Yeah, that's what he's gone for, isn't it?
Yeah, you could have played that back 20 times and I wouldn't have thought starting 11. I'd have thought, what is he saying, XI? What's an XI? Jesus.
Starting 11. Anyway, he's outside the ground now. They're doing a little chat with someone by the old club shop.
Yeah.
Ticket. Is it a ticket collection thing now?
I think so, yeah.
That bit by the West Stand
close
anyway.
to entrance V?
Yeah.
Mate, we had nothing. Genuinely, we had fuck all. We kick off and we're all up for it. Leeds are fucking loud, we're fucking loud. It's a massive game. Genuinely, no one in the first half shows up. No one. Not a single one of them. 2-0 down at half time. Okay, he makes subs. We come on and we score early and we're thinking, good, we're into this, right? 2-1, we got a chance. We have momentum for a decent bit of the game. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Boys, you're going down, you know it. Mate, and it's terrible. It's straight away. We hate Chelsea. We hate Chelsea. And yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. The third goal is awful and that kills it. As soon as the third goal goes in, you know it's done.
What was
it's done.
Sanchez doing there? I mean, what's the connection between...
I don't know. I was a long way away. It was all a bit of a fucking... It looked... We were all groaning. It was fucking terrible.
Good journey home, boys.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Cheers. You're going down anyways.
And, yeah, from the third goal is over, isn't it?
Right.
Excellent.
All you can do is go, you're still going down. When you're hurting more than us in some ways.
You're ugly. Leave me alone.
That's great. They were loud at the start. He said at the start, the Leeds fans were loud, we were loud. They were loud. They were right opposite me because of where I was in the East Stand. And within 10 minutes, they were deathly silent. And that was so, so good just to quiet the away fans so quickly. But why would you, as a YouTuber or whatever this guy is, try to do a really sincere interview outside an away ground and not expect to get some shit thrown at you?
I mean, literal shit is what you could potentially expect.
Like a dirty protest.
Yeah, maybe, or hard objects or something.
Right.
But, as it was all
in good fun.
It was all good fun.
What hard objects should football fans throw at each other, do you think?
No hard objects. I'm saying, but I would be wary of having things thrown at me, I suppose.
Right.
Like if I was to encounter old Minerals FC, and be on his manor trying to film some Leeds content,
right?
I think maybe I'd get something thrown because he'd have his Stoney on,
right?
Which none of the players wear because they don't understand the fans or something. I wasn't quite sure how that went.
Okay,
but yeah, it was Cole Palmer went to Winter Wonderland in his Montclair jacket.
Oh,
is what that was about,
and that's why they lost the game.
I think so. Yeah, that's the gist of it.
It's Montclair, right? Okay,
it's expensive, isn't it?
Yeah,
I do know that much. I don't own any.
Of course, it is.
Did you see what the attendance was, by the way?
Yeah,
I went to Wonderland.
No, at the stadium, it was MMM. DCCL XVII.
Yeah. Thank you once again for your superb support.
Get Big Lee doing it in Roman numerals.
Surely that's wrong, though. Isn't there a quicker way of doing that?
Probably,
numerals.
But
there's got to be.
I just typed in. I found a converter online. I just typed in 36,767, and that's what it spat out. 36 M's. I might have got. Please don't go back and count them. I was just guessing there.
Mind you, did the Romans have need for really big numbers?
Yeah, probably.
No, they weren't invented until modern times. Big numbers.
I'm just thinking, they probably didn't announce the attendance at the Colosseum, though, did they?
Football wasn't as popular then.
It'd have just been it's busy.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are
What about when they were trading and shit?
I probably didn't need more than. You're not trading more than 1,000 of most things, are you?
I don't know.
Okay,
I wouldn't have said so.
Get in touch. Mailbag at thesquareball.net if you can think of anything that you would have needed to have traded in vast quantities.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be very good in
times.
We wouldn't be very good on the rest is history, would we, boys?
Right.
I think they make most of that up.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
To be honest.
It's all guesswork.
Dan's watching Band of Brothers. That's a documentary.
They've gone no higher than the M's for the thousands, so I'm prepared to accept that as fact.
Good. Right, let's get stuck into then a bit of Alex Goldberg. Unfortunately, he's mainly behind a paywall, is this guy. I can't remember which platform he's on.
What a cynical move to put anything behind a paywall.
Well, that's true. But this bit snuck out. So this is Leicester Till I Die level of strop with someone on his stream, because they're obviously arguing about, the player I like is better than the player you like, but he just loses the plot with this guy and kicks him off.
All right, so let me ask you. Let's push the narrative, Robert. We all know Tosin was shit. How was your boy Enzo tonight? How was he? Was he good?
It was better than Andre Santos.
Boot him. Get him off. Get him off stage. Get him the fuck off stage. He's a fucking asswipe. Get him off. Oh my God. He is such a fucking clown. Honest to God, give me a bottle of vodka. This guy is so fucking
Just someone said Andre Santos was bad as well, basically. He's like, "Go, fuck off. Get off."
For any Romans who are going to write in now correcting me.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, if you want to symbolize like thousands, you put a line across. So you put a line across the top, like an underline, but over the top instead.
I don't know how you say that, though.
Right. So basically, 36,767 is XXXV, all with a line over the top, MDCCL XVII.
If the guy was explaining with a line up the top,
would have made perfect sense, wouldn't it?
It's true. How many? Oh, Dan, Chelsea spent £2 billion.
£2 billion.
Don't.
Are we going, which kind of billions are we going? Are we going 1,000 million? Or are we going million?
I think you can just go
right,
because you just tell us at the end how many it was.
Right. Okay.
So I'll go on it. Right. Let's go then. Let's go to Leicester Till I Die TV.
Oh, right. Okay.
As someone who gets angry with people on streams.
I didn't expect to hear this guy today.
Well, a little memory of the before times with Maresca in it as well, pulling it back to Leicester. Farke just keeps beating him, doesn't he? Third time now.
Yeah.
Obviously, I mean, arguably Maresca had the last laugh, given they won the league and all that.
It won't let me go any higher than 3,999,999.
You're joking. But Leicester are currently 16th in the league anyway. And the reason I've included this basically is because Sheffield United went there the other week and scored in the 2nd and the 4th minute, and I just wanted to hear him being cross. So this is basically that entire period with the silencers removed.
Oh my God. 1-0. Tom Cannon. Wow. 1 minute 15, and it was all our fucking own work. Marty, stop this fucking playing out from the back. Fuck off with it. And I'm going to say that's not down to that's down to fucking Marty Cifuentes, the wanker, saying play out from the back. Honestly, well, I said Marty Cifuentes will probably be the safest manager. Sack him now. Save the fucking. That's just an embarrassment. Great, yes, you're right. Sheffield United coming forward again. Oh, now they've got a corner. The defence were awful, but why are we playing out from the back? Because this wanking fucking arsehole of a manager, I wish he'd choke on a fucking prawn in this paella. I think we're worse than last season. 2-0. Unfucking believable. And Ricardo's going around, come on, let's get better.
Yeah, he's, yeah. I was thinking, we had a clip earlier on of the guy saying, like very hyperbolic, like that's criminal. He should be in prison. I think that's criminal. He should be in prison. Cifuentes, I mean, for playing out from the back.
Right. No, you're saying his name wrong. It's Cifuentes.
Cifuentes.
According to my man.
Yeah.
He's saying that wrong, isn't
he? Yeah.
I would imagine so, yeah.
Cifuentes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very broken up.
Nice that they got the wanking reference in there anyway.
Yeah.
A couple of times in just a short clip.
Yeah, he's a wanking fucking arsehole, apparently. I wrote down. Interesting.
Wanking into his paella.
Yes.
Kind of a Spanish-American pie.
Is that right?
Could be. Can you fuck a paella? Get in touch.
Call now.
Right. On the let's tell you what, let's flip back and forth again here. Let's go to Rory Jennings. Let's get it out of the way.
All right, we've laughed and now it's time to get angry again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Michael, what are we going to hear from Rory Jennings today?
Well, he did a 30-minute show after this. He doesn't really say anything in it because that's the way he does these things. So bear in mind, this is condensed down to 2 minutes. I've listened to the whole 30 minutes and then I've spent ages editing this. So think you're going to get cross listening to this. Think how many hours of this I've listened to. All right, I'm just asking for an appeal for calm before you get cross with me.
Stands back, lights blue touch paper.
Exactly. So he's got a weird way of talking where he'll say the same thing over and over and over again, basically.
Well, it's a standard YouTube thing, isn't it?
But the way he does it, it's almost like he's watched politicians do it and he thinks he's emphasising his point, or it's like a primary school teacher, but maybe you don't really have sets at primary school. If you had a low set in primary school, it's like he's trying to get something through to those kids, the slightly daft lads who were struggling a bit. So he's got this...
The ones eating the crayons?
Yeah, he's got that kind of a way of talking. And when
what age did you stop eating the crayons?
Never. I will not be stopped. But when you notice him doing it, it's somehow even more...
Shall I just play it?
It's just even more irritating than he normally is.
You've wound yourself up thinking
it's
about it.
It's fucking awful.
Here we go.
It's so frustrating. It's so annoying. It's so totally unnecessary. It's just pointless. It's completely pointless. There is no point. Anyone who gets it knows that going to Elland Road is going to be tough. Anyone who gets it knows that Leeds United are a massive rival of ours. Anyone who gets it fully understands that going to Elland Road in the circumstances is a potentially disastrous fixture. I have said time and time again that Enzo Maresca will not win a league. I've said time and time again that those centre-halves will not win a league. I've constantly said that Enzo Maresca doesn't win a league. I've constantly said that Enzo Maresca is not capable. I allowed myself to believe. I allowed myself, off the back of that performance from Reece James, off the back of that performance from Cucurella, off the back of that performance from Enzo Fernandez, I allowed myself to dream that we were in a title race. I allowed myself to believe. I allowed myself to believe that he was getting it right. I allowed myself to think that he was moving in the right direction. I liked the way that he was talking. I liked the way that he was conducting himself. I liked the words that he was saying. Chelsea obviously do not have the squad to make those sorts of changes. Chelsea obviously do not have a deep enough squad to start chopping and changing our centre-halves. Leeds away for Chelsea, on some definition, is one of our hardest games of the season. On some definition, Leeds United away for a Chelsea fan going to an away game, it is the biggest banana skin. So to rotate in the way that he did is so foolish. To rotate in the way that he did is so dumb. I got it wrong. I got it wrong when I backed Enzo Maresca. I got it wrong when I said that Chelsea were in the title race. I was caught up in the euphoria of Reece James' noise. I was caught up in the euphoria of the Enzo Fernandez performance. I was caught up in the euphoria of Cucurella smashing through the back of Saka. I was caught up in the euphoria. His lack of understanding of defending is problematic. His lack of comprehension about defending is problematic.
Yeah, great. Next.
It's exhausting, isn't it? And he puts himself at the centre of all of it. Pretty much every one of those points started with, I said this, I thought that, I did that.
Yeah.
He's basically got like a minute of content, but he's trying to weirdly it's like he's trying to hit a word count.
Yeah.
So he just thinks, if I just start every sentence with I've always said, that'll boost it. It's a few extra words in it. That'll be, what time am I on here? I've been doing another 10 minutes to get another advert in. Okay. Let's just keep going. I'll go back to saying the same thing I was saying like at the start, and then again and again.
Just buy yourself time until you come up with the next point.
Yeah. So as well as doing that, he does some engagement baiting. So like, on YouTube, if you get comments and stuff, it helps you with the algorithm. Yeah. All that sort of stuff.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. And hit me up in the comments if you've got an opinion on my shit opinion.
People have been asking for hype now on YouTube.
Sorry?
I think it's like a super like.
Is it a drug? Hey, give me a corner of hype.
Is it a new button on YouTube?
Well, it's not on mine. But people keep asking for it.
Let me have a look.
I don't know what
Dashboard.
it is.
Flames in the chat.
There's no hype tab. I'm on the back end of our YouTube channel. There's no hype button.
I think you get limited hypes.
Oh. Right.
But you can hype people.
Oh. I've never heard of this.
No, same. Anyway, I've noticed.
Are we lacking hype?
It seems that way.
YouTube hype. I have to Google it like an old man.
You'd think I'd have seen it though. I'm in the back end of our YouTube all the time.
Right, YouTube hype. This is thanks to AI for killing a few trees or whatever and fucking up some fresh water supply. But it tells me that YouTube hype is a feature that allows fans to support emerging creators. It's because it's for emerging ones, not like established ones. By hyping their videos, which helps those videos gain visibility on a leaderboard. Oh, fuck off. Why does everything have to be gamified? Leaderboard. Viewers can hype up to 3 videos per week from creators with fewer than 500,000 subscribers. Shit, that's us. Giving smaller channels a better chance to be noticed.
There you go. Anyway, he's not asking for hype. I've just noticed the thing people keep asking for now, and I was like, oh, why aren't we asking for that? If you want to hype us, God, give us all the hype you've got.
Yeah,
send it in a stamped address envelope, and we'll send it back.
the branding, we'll sign it and send back your hype. The branding for hype, it's all in big blue bubble letters on the YouTube blog. It's just upsetting.
But rather than just plainly asking for hype, Rory does this kind of dreadful, like most incredibly transparent baiting to try and get some comments on his videos.
Like, you don't actually believe that Chelsea are in a title race. Does anyone? Right, yes or no? Are Chelsea in a title race? Yes or no? Let me just see if anyone believes that Chelsea are actually in a title race. I just don't see how it can be possible. By the way, while you do that, will you do me a favour? Will you like the stream? It really does help me out if you would just click like on that stream. Obviously, Aston Villa got a big win today. They're up to... Are Villa going to finish above us? genuinely, just write a comment in the chat. Write Chelsea if you think Chelsea finish above Villa. Write Villa if you think Villa finish above Chelsea. I just want to see, when the comments flood in, I just want to see how many people back Villa finishing above Chelsea rather than Chelsea finishing above Villa.
I'm going to do the same thing, but put it to good use. Can you leave a recipe in the comments?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leave a good recipe in there.
I was going to say, yes or no, can you fuck a paella?
And that as well.
In the comments.
Yeah.
And you. Yeah. We're not asking for confessions. We're not asking you have done it.
No.
Yeah.
If you think it's possible.
Give us a recipe for paella.
I just want to say, if you are going to, please let it cool down.
Yeah, for Christ's sake.
Because rice can really retain heat.
Oh, yeah.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, so just fuck that paella carefully.
It's good. It's good to put that. Yeah. You don't want anyone getting sued.
No, absolutely.
I don't want you having to stand up in court.
Yeah. So give us a good paella recipe. What you're suggesting, Dean? A good paella recipe? Can you?
What I was going to say about Rory Jennings is you could create some quite interesting debate with this sort of kind of asking for engagement, but instead it's just Chelsea or Villa.
Well, we have.
Yes or no?
We have done. We've shown the way, haven't we? Can you fuck a paella?
We have, yeah, in many ways.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hype.
Give us some hype.
Anyway, listen, we'll just finish
I hate that we have to do that.
We don't.
We don't have to. We don't
have to do it.
We have to. We're in that. This is the ecosystem we're in now.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So don't hype us? Is that what we're saying?
No, do.
All right.
Because I love the channel, guys. Yeah, go on. Sorry, what?
Hit that notifications bell.
ding, 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 ding.
Anyway, let's finish on Rory just showing his mastery of the English language.
I'm going back into the super chat here. It told you Chelsea fans are the new Arsenal fans. Delusional. I don't think it was delusion. I think it was delusion suggests that there's no logic. Delusion suggests that I say it now off the back of losing to Leeds. I don't think it was delusional. It was completely illusional.
Completely illusional.
I mean, am I with him on this?
Illusional's not a word.
It can't be.
Delusion. I'm looking at my dictionary.
Illusion isn't a word.
What's the opposite of delusion?
Illusion's what you do if you're going down an icy track on your back.
Yeah.
So the origin is late Middle English from the late Latin delusio, with an N in brackets, from the verb deludere, see delude.
Oh, there you go.
Right, yeah.
The opposite of delusion is reality.
Or
No, he's actually fucking right.
Illusion's not a word.
No, it's not. But the word delude.
Yeah, it's not a word though.
But
you can fuck off, Dan. That's what I'm saying.
The word delude comes from late Middle English, from Latin deludere, to mock, from D with purgative force, and ludere, which is to play.
Right, answer me this then. Which year are we in here? I know we've had Roman numerals.
X, it's M.
Don't do it.
MMXXV. We are. Come on.
Wow.
Come on.
Very good.
Flames in the chat.
Look at my Bradford education.
Anyway, let's move on to someone who actually can say things. Chelsea Fancast. He does more in 2 minutes here than Rory's done probably in his entire output.
Hello there, John of the Good of the Chelsea Fancast. My 2-minute fan bite for the Premier League game versus dirty Leeds at Elland Road. From glory to embarrassment, from diamonds to arse gravy, from battering Barca, scaring the Gooners with 10 men, to pissing it all away against lowly relegation fodder Leeds, who've lost their last 4 Premier League games. But oi, Maresca, it's dirty Leeds, you fuckwit. The rivalry, the mutual loathing. Last time we were there, we lost 3-0. The atmosphere was evil. They pressed the fuck out of us, destroyed Edouard Mendy's career. It's exactly what they did today. Hostile atmosphere, all fired up, first to every ball. We don't compete at all. We are as clueless as a headless man in a hat shop. They're going to play like this, Maresca. We knew, you didn't. Why not? It's fucking obvious. Dwelling on the ball when the oppo are pressing you means you get tackled. Your passing out has to be swift and accurate. Theirs was slow and predictable. Or just biff it up the pitch. Don't piss about. On Sunday, we're all hailing Sanchez as problem-free. Today, we're back to dodgy keeper syndrome. He was as dithering as he once was when he did his worst, kicking the ball out into touch order, white shirts with tedious regularity. Badiashile didn't make it past half-time. Tosin gave away any possibility of a draw when he was caught horrendously in possession for the third goal. Delap once again wandering about like Lobby Ludd and struggling to look anything like the player in the Club World Cup. Poor old Steve-O, overwhelmed by the strong-arm tactics of the Leeds right-back Goodmanson, was so frustrated he hacked at the full-back, got carded. He didn't see the second half. Santos, very little impact. Enzo playing deeper where he's not as effective, got caught in possession for their second goal. The players trudged off at half-time, having been dire. Better in the second half with Neto and Gusto on. Oh, what a surprise. Gittins actually skinned his fullback, provided a fine cross for Neto to volley in. But any hope of a comeback disappeared after Tosin's bollocks. Our hopelessness was summed up by Cole coming on for his first game since September and driving a Garnacho cross wide when pre-injury Cole would have bulged the net to make it 2-2. So the conclusion, don't get your hopes up if the best players don't play and are rotated. The manager's no game plan and does no research. It's Lincoln, Sunderland and Qarabag all over again. It's a massive disappointment and all too predictable.
Either of you ever tried cocaine and caffeine together?
That was fascinating. I think were we listening to a horse race?
Yeah, do you know, it reminded me of listening to a typewriter.
Right.
I don't know what's been said as much as the sound and the feeling of it.
Yeah, I thought that was either the Grand National or some sort of chicken auction.
It was like an auction, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been to chicken auctions?
I saw it once at Clarkson's Farm or something. Just people talking really quickly.
Yeah.
And then somebody hitting something and pointing at someone, and that meant that chickens were going that way.
Can I ask, are you buying single chickens or is it
probably groups
of chickens? Because if it was cattle auction, I imagine you're buying individual ones, aren't you?
What's the collective noun for chickens?
You're probably looking at XI chickens as a minimum.
Yeah. Collective noun, isn't it a coop of chickens?
A group, again, AI, thank you very much for killing some more fresh water and trees, but fuck it, it's helping this show out. A group of chickens is commonly called a brood, but they can also be referred to as a flock, clutch, or peep.
There you go. A peep
depending
is nice.
Depending
A peep
on the context. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Each term has a slightly different meaning, with brood typically referring to young chickens raised together.
That's nice, isn't it?
That's not.
Let's kill another tree. More. There we go.
Stop it down. You're googling chicken farming, which is in itself a very intense and anti-environmental sort of endeavour. So don't make things worse.
The level of Eden Tarn's just gone down by a foot because I pressed that button. The freshwater supply of the
battery
planet.
chickens are in the stream water now because of this.
A flock is a general term for a group of chickens. A clutch refers to the total number of eggs laid by a hen. A peep is a group of baby chicks, often noted for their sounds.
Oh yeah, peep.
And a run of chickens is chickens in a designated area, like a chicken run.
People talk about clutch players these days, don't they? That's the ones who lay the eggs.
Get correct. The total number of eggs laid by a hen.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a clutch player. He's an egg laying player.
Got you.
Straight out of his cloaca.
Yeah, good use of the term.
Yeah. Didn't expect to be saying cloaca today, but here we are.
It's the all-in-one, isn't it? The cloaca.
Yeah.
The all-in-one.
Jack of all trades, master of all trades.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, in many ways.
Are you getting one put in?
I've been quiet about it, yeah. I think you can fly out to Turkey and they do them now, don't they? It's the teeth and the hair, and they'll pop a cloaca on while you're there.
They'll pop a cloaca on.
Just plumb it in.
Yeah.
Well,
wow. There we go.
How do we pivot?
To Manchester.
Yeah.
Dear me.
Let's go Manchester City first.
Yep.
LB, if you remember him.
Oh, it's LB.
It's LB. So we're going to join him in the first clip. Man City, for anyone who isn't aware, they were 5-1 up against Fulham. The game ended 5-4. So we'll join him in the relaxed environment of Man City going 5-1 up.
Doku! Hey! It's popping off, bruh! It's goals galore! At the cottage, bruh! It's 5! Another sick goal! And it's 5-1. Yo, this is good for the goal difference, boys. Good for the goal difference, this. What's that put us on a goal difference? We're now above Arsenal on goal difference. Mint. Yo, get the deck chairs out, lads. Get the deck chairs out. We're chilling. We be chilling.
Manchester City's goal difference is plus 16 at the moment, with Arsenal's plus 20 as a result of what happened after that point.
Should we hear that?
Yes, please.
Oh, shit. It will be. Oi! The goals tonight, man, have been pretty fucking mint. It's 5-2. They've scored. It will be. Bro, that's a pretty tidy finish, man. But, like, where was the pressure on the guy? We're just going to not let him. There's no press. Zero press. Or did you just say fucking GG's? Did you just say GG's there, boys? I think you just say GG's there. Do you just say GG's? Are we cooking? Oh my God, they fucking scored. Another fucking good goal. Oh my God, bro. Yo, chat. It can't happen, can it? It can. No, don't be like this now. Don't do this now. Don't do this now. Don't do this now. Yo, don't be doing this now, man. Good punch from Donnarumma. Oh my God, it's 5-4. It's fucking 5-4. No. Nah, don't be fucking about here. This is fucking embarrassing. Nah, fuck these guys, man. Nah, this is pathetic. What are you gonna do? Pep, get out to them and fucking get them up for it, man. The ball jobs. Pep, get up off your seat. We're about to fuck this up, man.
I don't think in all my years on this planet I've ever felt older than when I muted the mics during that clip then, and I had to ask a 41-year-old Michael Normanton, who inhabits the soul of a 70-year-old man, what GG means.
It means good game.
Thank you.
Which I believe is a Bruce Forsyth reference.
A good game. It's a good game. A good game.
Danger game.
Right, next.
So this is going to be the remainder of his experience of watching this game. It went to about 99 minutes, I think, and the stress of it, and some more youth speak.
Oh my God, it's horrific stuff. They've all turned into fucking horrific players. It's a penalty shot for Fulham. Oh, we're just shit. Every single one of them's turned into shit. Look at the state of us. We can't get the ball, we can't pass the ball, we can't do nothing. We're sitting ducks, man, and they ain't got a Colt, mate. They got a bazooka. I'm telling you, everything. We're getting cooked. I can't believe what I'm watching. It's an onslaught, man. Oh, shit! Shit! Oh, it's cleared off the line! Josko Gvardiol off the line! Oh, my God, this is horrendous! Fucking hell! Diaz just kicks it anywhere. We are absolute fucking mess, bro. 10 seconds left of normal time. City are hanging on for dear life here. I've never seen anything like this before, man. It won't be. We're now into added time of added time. What's the ref going to add on? This is nasty work. It won't be. Edge of the penalty area. Shit. Kevin. He's cooked him. Shit. Blocked. It's a fucking corner. Oh my days, this is absolutely hanging raw. The 99th minute of the game. Bro, I know it's going to happen. I think I'm dying.
That is genuinely like poetry. I love that.
I love this guy.
For whatever reason, there's some of the YouTubers I can really get annoyed with, and it's obviously it's an affectation, and he's putting it on, but I really like it.
It's hanging raw.
Hanging raw, and this is nasty work.
It almost feels like he's doing it with a nod and a wink. Do you know what I mean?
A little bit.
Like we're all in on the joke here that he's just being a silly Billy.
I think it's just the way he speaks.
Right.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, so far I've written down some of his descriptives. We've got brev, bre, boys and bro, and there's probably more to come.
I did enjoy earlier the clip before when he went, no. I immediately went towards to unlimited, no limit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's got a musical.
No.
I've got a musical tribute to come actually, but yeah, we've had Gvardiol and Cifuentes.
Yeah, Gvardiol.
Yeah, in the middle of it, I did notice a little Red Hot Chili Peppers, but very manky in it.
Get the ball forward. Get it away from us, man. Get it away. Get it away. Get it away. Get it away, man.
Terrific.
Not wrong, am I?
No, you're not. You're yeah, spot on there.
Get it away. Get it away. Get it away, man.
Also, a little clip of I think it's Angus Kinnear speaking to the Leeds United lawyers.
Bro, this Kevin's a bit of a problem, man.
Lost that case.
Yeah, Jean Kevin.
Yeah, Jean Kevin. Yeah. So that's him. That's some Mank. We've got a bit more Mank to come. But first, let's have a little Everton against Newcastle clip.
Oh, shall we?
I've not got any source on this because I saw it reshared by one of those accounts that just shares other people's stuff and doesn't give proper
attribution,
accreditation.
Yeah,
for it,
like us, because you can do for fair use, can't you?
Yes,
we discovered
you can
your wolves' grasses.
I think he regrets his actions.
The wolves' grass.
I think he did it. But
just for anybody who is not aware, tried to report us to YouTube for using elements of his show, which you're completely allowed to do. Fair use provisions.
Yeah,
fair use.
And he did it at like 1:30 in the morning after a few jars.
I think he was sad. He was sad because we'd beaten him.
Bastard.
I think it was the game when Ayling scored and did the roly-poly. It was after that one. We were just laughing at the...
Thankfully, we're Leeds fans. We let things go, don't we? We don't hang on. Don't hang on to them for years and years. Right, so this is Everton versus Newcastle.
Everton versus Newcastle. So it's 0-0. It's minute 1. Newcastle have got a corner, and Everton are singing a song about Jordan Pickford.
He's a Markham, he's a Blue, he's a Toffee through and through. He hates Newcastle, he hates the Shanks. Jordan Pickford is dynamite. Oh, fuck off.
The timing of that.
Oh fuck! It's the fact you hear the fuck off, and then because obviously the sound, the time it takes for the sound to travel from the away end at the far end. It's great.
Absolutely perfect.
See, if that's me filming that, I'm not sharing it.
Yeah, we say this all the time.
Just delete.
Yep, gone. Or if you the kind of YouTuber that films the whole thing, you just don't put that bit in there for fuck's sake.
But fair play, because it means we can have a little
giggle,
a little chuckle at it.
My Geordie mate sent me a message just regarding Pickford. It was, love to see that character Pickford make such a howler. He's not a fan, you see, because Pickford being a Mackham and he's a Geordie.
Good keeper.
North East politics.
Good keeper is Pickford.
Yeah, but he's a maniac, isn't he, in the same sort of way that Martinez is at Villa.
What, both really good goalkeepers?
Both good, but maniacs. Yeah.
He kind of needs to be a good keeper.
Yeah, I think Lucas Perry does have a very small twinge of madness about him, which I quite like.
When he does the big throws, it looks a bit mad.
Yeah.
You just start thinking, whoa.
You almost imagine him going, raw, as he's doing it.
Yeah, like the Hulk.
Yeah. Yeah. Next.
We'll go to London.
Right.
Claret and Booze. West Ham, obviously, we'll come on to the Scum West Ham game, which was last night. That obviously finished 1-1. Sort of a disappointing result for both teams.
Yeah.
In some way, I suppose. But before that defeat, draw at Old Trafford, felt like a defeat. They lost to Liverpool. Paqueta got sent off. He's not happy in Claret and Booze. I'm really with this guy. I just really like him. I find I'm concerned for his health because he gets very, very wound up all the time. But he's not taking many positives from the Liverpool game.
Nuno set out today for 0-0. Today, against that Liverpool team, when we're down the fucking bottom of the league, a rare opportunity to fucking put a team like Liverpool to the sword, like everyone else has. Everyone else has been pumping Liverpool, and you can see why. They looked shit. They looked scared. They looked completely disjointed. What do they need? I'll tell you what they need. A slow-paced training game against a fucking coward manager with a bunch of wanker players. That's what he really fucking needs.
Yeah, they've not bounced back in the way that I thought, have they now?
It doesn't look like it.
Like from an emotional point of view, they thought they're going to be on the up and up now. Nuno's got a couple of results out of starting.
Doesn't seem that way.
Please, can they go down?
We're kind of relying on them.
We need them to, don't we?
Oh, we're resurgent now, aren't we? Now we've done the 3-5-2. We've already established you can beat Man City and Chelsea with it. So
we are unfinished.
There's a chance we'll get in the Champions League.
Is that right?
With the new formation.
After Sunderland plummet as well. That'll free up a spot.
Of course it will.
Yeah.
Maybe Conference League for this season.
Yeah.
With the 3-5-2 that no one will adapt.
Imagine if we went on a massive run and we didn't. We ended up in Europe and we all laughed at how silly we all got. Yeah.
I mean, I'd still take 17th.
Yeah.
As it stands, but hopefully West Ham are volunteering for that.
I'd take 17th if I didn't have to watch it. If you could tell me the result now, like you knew. In the end, it's guaranteeing the outcome. I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch us finish 17th. Let's get Europa League.
You say that, but if we finish 17th, there'll be a lot of fun along the way. Like on Wednesday.
Yeah. I must admit, regardless of how the season finishes, we've already had at least a fun time.
Yeah.
Which, like Southampton didn't have last year, did they?
No.
They didn't get to enjoy anything.
No.
In a full
like
season.
Wolves this year, to be fair.
Yeah, Wolves. They're not enjoying any of it. In fact, I listened to some Wolves stuff and I clipped it, but then, I mean, we're already at like an hour mark here, aren't we? We're not quite finished. So I was like, I've decided Wolves are kind of irrelevant for a moment.
Saving it for another day. Pop it in your cloaca. We'll go back, get it back out of there another day.
Exactly. It's like Mary Poppins handbag down there. Coat stands coming out and all sorts.
Yeah.
But yeah, they essentially had their bounce back game. Their new manager bounce was losing to Villa, but they were like, "Oh, we're good," and then they went and lost to someone else. Who was it?
Us?
No, they played someone else at the weekend, and they were like, "Oh yeah, I know we're shit again." It turns out it was one game of being half decent. Oh, Forest, I think they lost to in midweek.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
So that seems to already be over and done with. And even Wolves fans now are going, "Yeah, we got 2 points."
Yeah, well, they're 12 adrift of us. So
wow.
Yeah, so that's 4 games you need to just get level with us.
And bear in mind, they've not won a game since April.
Yeah, and there are 24 games left, so it's over.
Yeah, although they do play Scum soon as well.
Oh, so they've got a chance.
As we'll hear soon. So there's a bit of a chance there. Anyway, back to Claret and Booze, and this is just a bit about the way West Ham are.
They was charging £100 a fucking ticket for that over there today. How can you charge £100 a ticket for that? That ain't worth 10 fucking pence. Fuck me. Honestly, I'm not even going to say Liverpool, well done, you were fucking shit. Liverpool was shit. But we are fucking dog shit. Dog shit. No excuses for it. The manager's a wanker. An absolute wanker. He's gutless, he's a coward, he's a fucking bald pussy. That's what he is. And that's what we're going to watch now for fucking ever. Under Nuno. Wait till he gets these players. Fuck off. Honestly, I don't care. And I don't want him sacked because we've got silly bollocks upstairs who'll go and employ another wanker. There's no point. This club ain't going to change. I know now. We all know. Nothing is going to change until they go. Whether we sack Nuno and blame him and then they get someone else in, this merry-go-round is just going to keep on going. We're shit. We've accepted it. The bubble's burst. We know we're fucked. Now, even if we stay up, so what? What do we want to fucking stay up and watch this shit for? Why? Do you get something out of that, do we? Do we think we've got some sort of status through being Premier League whipping boys? There's no status in just being in the fucking Premier League. The only status is in David Sullivan's fucking bank account.
I agree with you on all points. I really relate to this. There's something very human about it.
And at the same time, you want to go, mate.
Yeah, it's just
for your own good.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Maybe consider statins.
Yep.
just
maybe step outside, just get some fresh air. What you were saying though is really crucial at this sort of stage of the season for your mindset. You get into that mindset of nothing's going to change. We're stuck. You start thinking there is nothing that can correct this, and that is the kind of the relegation mindset.
I've never thought that.
Oh no. That's why it's relatable, because we've all been there where you go, oh, it's all fucked.
Yeah, it's interesting hearing him. I mean, genuinely, joking aside, hearing him say about what's the point? So we can just have more of this. At least I feel like we are aspiring to something. It feels like there's something a bit more substantial there. I think,
because we're in the first year of this phase of it, aren't we?
There's still forward momentum.
So you hope that next year you move up a couple of places. Whereas West Ham, he's just like, well, under this ownership, we're always going to be 17th at best. Yeah. So why bother? What's the if nothing comes next? I'd rather not do this. You know what I mean? We're just killing time here.
Right. So is that them done? Him done?
It might be him done. It might be him done. I've not yet tuned in after the Manchester United game.
Yeah,
because they'll probably be happy enough with that, won't they?
I mean, what good does it really do, though? I mean, it's a decent point, but what's the point, as he said? You know,
what is the point? When you've got a bald pussy in charge.
Wow.
Yeah, he went in two-footed there, I would say.
He hates Nuno. Which I don't think all West Ham fans hate him as much as he does, but I think that's why I find comfort in it as well.
Yeah, well, they go to Brighton at the weekend.
They've got a tough few games coming up, haven't they, West Ham, I think?
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, so they have got Brighton at the weekend, and then they host Villa, and then they go to Man City, and then host Fulham just after Christmas. And then they've got Brighton again then, just before the new year, because of that silly little quirk of fixtures that we've got with Liverpool this weekend.
I'm good to see Liverpool is shit as well.
Yeah.
There's some reassurance.
I mean, like, knowing that they are properly wobbling for Liverpool, and we've had just a little uptick.
I mean, Liverpool
just restores that.
They've still got like an incredibly good squad of Liverpool,
yeah.
So they're more than capable of beating us, obviously.
Yeah, but with a pathetic 9th place position.
But compared to if you'd have seen this game at the start of the season, you'd have said there was no chance.
Yeah.
After Wednesday,
Well, it's like with the Chelsea squad, you know, that team should have beaten us, but they didn't like it up them.
Yes.
So you've got to give it and get it up, Liverpool, and 3 points, please.
Up and at them.
Yes.
Up and at them.
Up
right.
That cloaca.
Yeah. Right.
Cloaca. Let's call the whole thing off.
Yeah.
Let's finish on
tomato, mate.
Webby and O'Neill. This is first of all here, I'm looking forward to the West Ham game.
To get 9 points out the next 3 games, you've got to say to yourself, we should be in the top 4, because other teams will drop a point here and there. And this is the best chance for United to go on a run. I mean, we're coming up to like another game where it's we can win back-to-back games. Well, we've got to go on and win another 3. So for me, I just look at it and think you have to put a marker down. And what it is, it'll give confidence to the team and everything else. And you talk about, well, I talk about confidence. Scoring goals will give the team confidence. And there's no better opportunity than West Ham, because they are just in disarray after playing a nondescript game against Liverpool. They were abysmal. So for me, everything points to a big win against West Ham. We have to grab this by the throat and just ram it down their throat. So for me, United, just keep on the attack, keep on the front foot. Got nothing to worry about here. I'm telling you, we've got nothing to worry about.
Pride comes before a fall, doesn't it?
Going to grab them by the throat and ram it down their throat. That's interesting.
Oh, maybe is it a turning inside out throat situation?
Contortionist.
Yeah.
Nothing to worry about. Big win.
Huge win, surely.
Well, we saw what happened, didn't we?
Opportunity missed again. And for those people who think this football side, right, can get up into Champions League and go for it and be a genuine contenders, right, then they're deluded. It's as simple as that. What you've seen lately with Man United, a great away win. It was great 3 points at Crystal Palace. But what you see, right, is a team what is not capable of playing football consistently throughout 90 minutes. They're just moments. And when I say this, it really annoys me, because what it is, it's moments FC. And I don't like using that word, but that's all I'm seeing.
Yeah, but it's again, it's all right playing it out from the back. Once they start getting it into midfield and they're going more towards their penalty area, you're not really seeing any conviction. Again, no bravery and quality.
We passed it sideways. We passed it backwards. That's what we did. There was no quality for the majority of that game. They were scared to commit. That's it.
Is that it? You done?
That's it. No, I'm annoyed.
Hey, I say you done?
That's it. Is that it? No, I'm annoyed. Those deluded people who were talking up the Champions League places.
Yeah.
Hard to remember anyone who did that.
Could never have been him.
On the previous clip.
I could tell he was pissed off because he said, this football side, didn't say club.
Yeah.
If he'd have said, this football club have been turned around, they're going somewhere. But he said football side.
Yeah. And they are currently 8th, a couple of points off the Champions League spots, which is where Chelsea are, who we beat.
It's a weird table, isn't it, at the moment, because they're sort of still within reach of Europe, but then they're actually kind of, if they're within reach of the Champions League, they're kind of within reach of us as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not stretched out yet.
Yeah.
It's quite condensed in the middle there.
Yeah, I'd like it to get stretched out beneath us. I think that'd be good if we could just keep getting some points on the board. And I don't mind us cruising to 17th, actually, talking about what we were talking about earlier. If I didn't have to watch it and we could finish 17th. If we just opened up a big old gap to 18th, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, that'd be all right, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If we got 10 points.
Like last season.
10 points on 17th, and we're like, well, we're not enjoying it, but at least we've got the FA Cup final to look forward to.
That's where Spurs were last season.
That's what I'm thinking. That's why we're going to get to the FA Cup final.
Oh, good.
The FA Cup 4th round is basically our final, isn't it?
Yeah.
If we can get there, that's like exciting stuff.
When's the draw? Who do we find out that who we're going out against?
Soon.
It must be, mustn't it?
Soon.
Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it must be coming up.
Isn't it the first week, second weekend of Jan? Something like that.
FA Cup. Let's Google it.
Hey, it's the World Cup draw later today. Excited?
When this comes out, it will be even closer to it. If it's, I've put drawer as in like a chest of drawers. 1 minute. When is the third round? It's taking place.
Tell me the before you do it. Tell me the date in Roman numerals, please.
I was going to do.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Mummy and Daddy have made up.
Monday, the VIII of December.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
MM. What did I say?
Next year.
Yeah, MMVVXX, whatever it was. Oh, it's XXVV. No, XXV.
Yeah.
Get it right.
Pardon me.
Anyway, so apparently the third round will be played across the weekend of Saturday, the 10th of January, and I think that's the end of it, isn't it?
For us, yeah.
Yeah, for us.
That'll be about the end of that. Anyway, that's propaganda for this week. It's been a long one, hasn't it? Crikey.
Yes.
Yeah, wow.
But it should have been, because we this is only the 4th game we've won this season, don't forget. So we've got to really roll into it when we...
Milk that filthy little teat. Or cloaca.
I knew you were going to say that.
Well, we had to get cloaca in before the end of the show, didn't we? It's become a bit of a theme.
Is that what it's going to be called now?
What, instead of propaganda?
Cloaca pod.
Right, we'll knock it on the head there then. Are you done?
I think so, yeah.
No, I'm angry. We'll see you in a bit.
The Square Ball Podcast.